And then we're going to do, like I said, we're going to look at the epithelial tissue slides. Okay, when we look at this particular matrix for cartilage, like I was saying, the matrix will be one of these three, all right? Because we have hyaline, fibro, and elastic cartilage throughout the body. Yes, it is firm, but we term it semi-solid because we're going to see what a solid matrix really is. The ground substance, meaning when it's laying down this matrix, this substance that's found between the lacuna, okay, we call that the ground substance. One of the things that we find in the cartilage, hyaluronic acid. What was important about the hyaluronic acid? And I know acid sounds kind of weird, okay? The lubrication. Wait a minute. Do I need that to be present in areas of the body? Yes, okay? They actually have shots now, like, you know, for people that have problems with their joints and everything, and it's hyaluronic acid. They can go in and inject it into joints where, mostly the knee, I think, is where they use it. I don't know if they've used it like in the shoulder or something like that. They might have, but they can inject it into the joint, and it works, you know, I guess depending on usage, for maybe 6 months or so. But then proteoglycans, which had the structure that looked like what?
Brushes.
The baby bottle brushes or the test tube brushes. Because what is it that they're doing? Trapping the water. Think about that for a second. Okay. During the day, we have this force called gravity. So in the mornings, we get up, and all day long, gravity's doing this number. Just pushing down on us, right? All day long. So by the end of the day, and we drag and you go to bed, and it's like, all right, you go and you lay out flat. During the night, when the body's pretty much, you know, repairing, doing all this cool stuff, one of the things that happens, fluid gets to move back into the cartilages. Okay? Fluid gets to move back in, and they get to plump back up because we got those proteoglycans that are in there. So we get to plump it back up, and so when we get up in the morning, we're taller than we are at the end of the day. After gravity has just beat us down all day long. Now, something else that becomes important, all right, for your cartilage, because of this structure that it has, you want to always make sure that you're in movement, okay? What happens when, I don't know, you get to a point where you can finally retire, and the person retires, and then they basically do this all day long. And they used to be kind of, you know, like more healthy and more in motion, okay? But then after retirement, and they're doing that all day long, you know, you ask them, well, hey, let's go shopping or whatever, you know? No. All right, give me a minute. Oh, you know, knees are hurting, hips are hurting, back's hurting, okay? Actually, movement allows that cartilage to continuously be compressed. Now think about it. The cells are alive. They're no longer laying down any more matrix, but they're still maintaining the matrix. They're still doing their job. That means they're creating waste, okay? They need nutrients. And by having movement, you're allowing water with materials to move in, to get compressed in and out, and you're allowing waste to get compressed and moved out, keeping that cartilage healthier. So this structure, even though once we get to the point where it's simply a mature cell, okay, it's still alive. Now there are things that we do that hurt the cartilage. We have a tear in our knees, for example. Tear the meniscus. Go in, do the little surgery, clear it out. We've now disrupted that cartilage. Need to have stuff that cleans it up. So plast will help to clean up the area. But do you think this one ever comes back? Not a lot. Okay? When we damage cartilage, there's a minimal amount of repair that can take place. Very minimal. Because look at the next bullet. Cartilage has no blood supply. And if it has no blood supply, it is dependent completely on what using that cartilage, okay, the use of it, can press in and press out. So it has no blood supply. Very slow to heal, if it heals at all. Now, one thing that is present with the cartilage, what does the term peri mean? Around. Now, around the cartilage, we're going to have what's termed perichondrium. So all the way around whatever piece of cartilage we're looking at, a dense, irregular connective tissue. Little matrix, irregular, the shape to it, okay? Not nice and in one thing, it's kind of spread out. Contains fibroblast. Whoa, wait a minute. Fibro. What does that make you think about?
Fibers.
Fibers. What does blast tell me? Gives rise to fibers. What? What does that mean? We have 3 types of cartilage. For example, elastic. What fiber is dominant? Elastic. So if I'm looking at a piece of elastic cartilage in the perichondrium, I would have fibroblast that could give rise to the elastic fiber, which is dominant in that cartilage. Fibrocartilage, like what we see in between the discs, okay? what we see in between the vertebra, between the vertebra, huge amount of collagen, because it's tough, all right? What do I see? I would have the ability to have the fibers give rise to to have these cells give rise to collagen fibers. Does that make sense? So basically, if we look at that perichondrium, the perichondrium are these fibroblasts are stem cells. And they can give rise to whatever cell needs to become the blast and the site. Keep that in mind. Just don't lose that ability to have or give rise to the fibers. So the types of cartilage, hyaline, it looks like little itty bitty flowers when you look at it under a scope. It has a real glassy appearance. This would be a cell, that would be a cell, this is a cell, cell. Follow me? Trapped in there, see the little clear space? Trapped in their home, the lacuna, okay? And they've laid down this semi-solid glassy material known as the matrix. Does that make sense? Now for hyaline cartilage, a lot of collagen fibers are present. We've got our proteoglycan matrix. It is the smooth surface in bones that articulate, where we've got bone and bone, and they've got to have some type of movement. So we find it in areas like rib cage, trachea, bronchi. It's what is making up the majority of the baby's itty bitty baby. We say skeleton, but they're mostly cartilage. Take note of that. Take note that the majority of the baby is hyaline cartilage. Because it is mostly making up the baby, it's the reason that baby can grow and develop.